want a whitey whitey when I wake up. I want a whitey whitey through the night. I want a whitey whitey when I listen to James Watt. He's hot.
This is the Watty Show.
He gets up at 3:30, milks his cows, has a cup of tea, gets ready for his show, thinks of things at the top of his head, does his show, goes back to bed. All he wants is for you to know he puts on a damn fine show. James Watt. James Watt. Yeah. James Watt. Ooh, James Watt. Ooh, James Watt. Ooh, James Watt. Yeah, James Watt.
It's the James Watt Facebook Live Show. He's here to let everybody know about news and views and jokes and frolics. It don't matter that it's a load of all-its. It's James Watt. It's James Watt. It's James Watt, and what a lot he's got. It's always sunny when James is talking. It don't matter where you're driving or walking. From what is on the world is bright and gay. Again, that's what he told me to say. It's James Watt. It's James Watt. It's James Watt, and what a lot he's got.
Everybody loves James Watt.
Hey, well, welcome along. Here we are then. We have made it. It is Sunday. It's not any old Sunday. It is Red Trouser Sunday, as it says on the tin there. So if you're wearing red trousers, welcome along to the show in particular, particularly for you today. Welcome along. I think we're all set. I think we're all good to go today. Hope you're well. Hope the weekend's going fine at the moment. The sun is shining outside of the Palatial Studio Centre here at Watt Towers today. And if you're new to this is the lockdown show, World of Watt, every day at 12 o'clock, apart from yesterday. We're on. So welcome. Who's here? Who is here? It's good to see you here today. Let's see who we got today. We've got Eric Madeley here. Eric's here. Hello, Eric. Good to know you're with us. I don't know if he's got any. Okay. Will you be doing a mini? Will you with you in a min? Just doing a quiz? Says Richard Graham in Lanzarote. Okay. Dominies are here as well. Good to know you are here. Let us go. Okay. What else we got going on today? Don't forget, if you write anything on the pages on the Facebook or the YouTube or the Periscope, it does appear in front of me as if by magic. So Lottie is here. Yeah, we're all fine today, Lottie. Hello. Hi, Eric, says Lottie as well. What we got here? Okay, yes. The sun is shining here. Is the sun shining in Western Supermare today as well? David Flint is here. Morning, James. I'm back for your Sunday show today. Then latter off to Aldi to do some shopping. Living the dream. Afternoon show. Great show yesterday on Radio Oxford. Yeah, top show. You can listen again on BBC Sounds, of course, if you can search it. It's not got a name on at the moment, but it was 10 o'clock yesterday morning. What else we got? Casimir Engine from the Casimir Engine podcast checking in. I've just got a note from Mrs. Engine about missing Friday's show. Yes, we spotted you missed Friday's show. Casimir gave me half a mention on his podcast, which is listened to by nearly as many people as watch this, so it's pretty worldwide. Morning, Eric, says Casimir as well. Sorry, James, I misspelled your name wrong. I pressed the wrong keys. Well, that would do it then. Afternoon, James. Great show yesterday. Oh, it's fantastic. Down in Oxford, there was a good show yesterday. Afternoon to the What Mansion. Rob Farr, it's good to know you're with us because we was concerned that you weren't going to be here. It is, by the way, Red Trouser Sunday. We've got a jingle and everything, so you can find it. Here we go. Red Trouser Sunday. 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 Yes. Red Trouser Sunday. Red Trouser Sunday. Red Trouser Sunday. It is Red Trouser Sunday, so if you are wearing red trousers, we say congratulations. Look at these. We have red trousers on there. Okay, just to prove it, it is Red Trouser Sunday. Let's pull that down a bit again now. Right, so what else we got coming in? Hi, Casimir, says Lottie. Charles Good, have you hijacked your phone back? Have wrestled mine back? Flowergate. Yeah, Charles Good seems to only make buns and bread in lockdown. So Lady Watt was very, very intrigued about how he got hold of so much flour. And so he gave us his secret sauce. Thank you very much for that. And we now have 16 kilograms of flour arriving this week, which is a little bit over the top, okay? Kevin says, missed Friday show because of work, but back to actually working, okay? Caroline Barry, happy sunny Sunday, everybody. Welcome along. We are here on Red Trouser Sunday. On YouTube, we got Nick D. Do red thongs count? Yes, absolutely. And if you want to send a picture, you can as well. Brian Harrison, morning from sunny Derbyshire County. It's great in Midland Shore, so fantastic. Well, broadcasting if you are watching internationally from the United Kingdom of England land Shire. And if you are living in another land, somewhere else, please do. Give us a call. Give us a shout. You can. Okay. David Flint. Hi. I found a tape that I recorded of you when you used to do the morning show on Wyvern FM a long time ago. Wow. There we go. Wyvern FM. That was short-lived, that one, to be honest. Good to see no technical major mistakes today. Chris James is with us today and still well. So good to know you're there, Chris. It's all working perfectly today. Don't forget, you can phone the show at any time you like. And here is our number, the Watt line. Okay, and we've got the World of Watt, the Wheel of Watt is there available. You can win yourself a James Watt pencil. Here is a demonstration of what a pencil looks like. And there it is. It's got the old website on, but it still works. It doesn't affect the writing ability of the pencil. So if you want to give us a call, you can do 07956 233 726. What you do, you spin the wheel, you shout stop, so you stop it on whatever you want. We've got a pencil, pretend friend, a ding, a warm feeling, another pencil, which is the same as the first one. You've got a chance to win a prize of looking out the window. A night in at your own home is also up for grabs as well. So anyway, all those, okay. Hi, Watty, do you enjoy a real ale? Simon Entwistle. Well, are you offering to send me some then? Well, because we're certainly keen to try everything out. You know, we're living on the edge here at home, Simon. Good to know that you are with us today. Anyway, we are here. It is Red Trouser Sunday. If you are wearing red trousers or you know anybody that's wearing red trousers, make sure that they tune into us. It could be a worldwide event. It's a bit like that big concert that we all pretended to watch last night on YouTube with very rich people playing songs to poor people. So well done. I enjoyed watching the very rich people playing songs to poor people last night on the television, and I nearly watched it for 20 minutes. So it really did encapsulate it this morning. Okay, is Rob Farr going to win all the competitions today? Casimir says. Well, who knows? Who knows? But I think we've got some good things to do today. So if you want to be part of it, just write. Don't forget, if you like us on Facebook in particular, we'll say hello. Rosie New and Busy Bee and Caroline's with us, and Lottie and Julie and Kevin and Eric already liked us, and already up to 14 viewers on just purely on Facebook. On the other channels, it probably doubles to about 57 million. So there we go. Welcome along. We are here every day, and tell your friends, because we don't tell too many of your friends, by the way, because we only want quality audience. We're not after quantity. That is our main thing. We're waiting for one of the big broadcasters to copy this format here. You'll be pleased to know the pineapple is here today. I'll just remove Kaz's mention there. I was worried for a while now. Janet contacted me yesterday on the show in Oxford. Was the lady what was going to tidy up and nick all her food back when I was away. Well, it's okay. We've still got the emergency pie. And the blancmange has made a feature, and Sooty is looking after that as well. Right, let's do. I've only got one cable, by the way, so let's move the world. Don't forget, we are broadcasting. Well, this is a demonstration of where we're broadcasting to. And if you are listening to us and watching us somewhere other than the United Kingdom of England, Landshire, do let us know. We'd love to. Okay, right. Let's have a go. Let's get some music on for this. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's plug it in. 1 second. Okay. Right, here we go. Right, and this is it. This it's here somewhere. There it is. Right. Okay. I think we're working. Yeah. Is that loud enough for you? That'll do. Today we're going to play What's in the Box. But what is in the box? Let's find the box and have a look. Shall we? Got the box here. All right. This is What's in the Box. But what is in the box? Any ideas? This item. Nearly any clue I give away is going to give it away. Okay. Twiggy's on the radio 9 days now. I know he needs the money, doesn't he? Okay. My mum, Lottie says, won't get me an emergency pie. Really? I know. Well, Lottie, you have a go. You keep pushing for it, you'll get it. One day you'll be able to get an emergency pie. Eric Madeley says, in for a penny, can you make it into a prime time? I don't see why they shouldn't. I know. I was listening to an interview with the head of Channel 5 yesterday, and he says he likes people from Yorkshire, and that's where I am at the moment. So maybe. Because he said that's why the Jane McDonald factor, and he said, no, I'm very big in the Jane McDonald factor. Anyway, what's in the box? Here we go. This item is relevant to today. All right, relevant to today. Already, I've given too much. I think we're going to win already. I know. Let's play. Okay. Is that still going? Is it? We've still got the music there. Any ideas? What could it be? Is it? Lottie's got some emergency waffles instead. No. So what's the this is relevant to today. It's a useful item. Really lucky people have these items. Any ideas what it could be? Is it sun cream? No. It's something that I would say makes you more attractive to the opposite sex. What could it be? Any ideas? Do give me a call or send me a message. We'll put the number up again if we can find the number. Here we go. This is the number. If you want to give us a call on the what line right now, 07956 233 It will ring. You go straight to me. No producers or anything. It's just straight to me. And it's like instant access to the World Wide Web. It's like amazing. But what's in the box? So this makes you instantaneously more attractive to the opposite sex. Okay. Lottie is going for what's Lottie going for? Lottie's going for rabbits. Lottie is also going for dress. And she's also going for lipstick. So, Rob Farr is going for sunglasses. Okay, and I would think that would, knowing what Rob looks like, it would make him look better with them on. Maybe the whole mask thing, that's going to make him look very attractive. What could it be? It's not rabbits, it's not lipstick. What else could it be? They had some emergency pie in our local farm food on Friday, says Janet. Did they? Really? Did you buy it or not? So what is in the What's in the Box? Okay, I can't wait here to hear the rebroadcast later. I've heard it twice on Great Yorkshire Radio, 5 p.m. tonight. Great Yorkshire Radio. This will be broadcast 5 p.m. What you do with that Alexa machine or the Hi Google thing, you go play Great Yorkshire Radio, and then we appear, and I will be on at 5. This show will be on. So your name could get mentioned on the radio, on the World Wide Web and DAB across North Yorkshire. That's Great Yorkshire Radio tonight, 5 o'clock. If you're listening to this on Great Yorkshire Radio, I'm just telling the audience earlier that they can listen to us now. So there's a lot of people tuning in about now. So wave at the radio. What's in the box? We're saying today, is it a hairbrush? This thing makes you instantaneously sexier. Okay. Mark Smith's in. Sorry I'm late. I was digging a big hole. Digging a big hole. All right, here we go. Oh, got a call coming in. Hello, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Claudia.
Hello.
I am 22 years of age.
Yes.
5 foot 9 inches.
Yes.
With blonde hair and blue eyes.
Right.
I'm a nurse working in the SW6 area of London.
Right.
And I'm looking for a willing male to practice my bed baths on.
Right. Thanks very much for coming in for that. Right. What's in the box then? Rob Farr is going to aftershave. Janet Widdowson says, no, the pastry always sticks the lid on the emergency pie she didn't buy. Lottie says, is it high heels to make you more sexy? In Weston-super-Mare, is it a hat, says Mark Smith. Now, Mark Smith sent me a message earlier on today via the Facebook thing, and he said, that his wife, his attractive wife, because I don't know how many wives he's got, but his attractive wife said his hair is nearly as manic as mine, which isn't as bad. It's okay. My hair's pretty good today, actually. Okay, it's not sunglasses. It's not a shampoo computer. Is that two answers? Lottie Lee say shampoo and computer. No. Somebody has got this right, by the way, a long time ago. So what is in the box? An item that is useful, makes you instantaneously more sexy. I don't need that on the ears. Okay. So if you want to give me a call, you can do. Right. By the way, if you do want to give me a call, the number is this one here. It's the what line, 07956 233 726. If you're listening to this on the replay, you'll just get an answer machine, but you could be on the next show. So it's very, very exciting. 07956 233 726. A nice, easy number for no one to remember. What we got? Aftershave, says Rob in Germany. What else we got? It's not a hat. It's not sunglasses. What else? Okay. Conditioner. It's not shampoo, conditioner, and it's not a wig. This makes you instantaneously more sexy. We have got. Let's try and get the drum roll on because somebody has got it right. If we can find it. Okay. Yeah, we got it. There we go. We'll get the drum roll. The drum roll's here. Let's try and find the winner because it was ages ago. Okay. And we say congratulations to Nick D, watching on YouTube. He says, red trousers is the right answer. Okay, so Nick D, you get the... okay, and we now do the reveal now of the red trousers. Okay, and pull them out. Red trousers. So I not only have a pair of red trousers in my hand, I am also wearing some because I am the lucky owner of at least 3 pairs of red trousers and some that are slightly off red as well. In fact, I have more red trousers than any other colour trousers. Don't forget the rules of Red Trouser Sunday. If you see anybody around with red trousers on, go up to them at a safe distance, of course, and say, congratulations and happy Red Trouser Sunday, because that's today. Okay, it is. What is it? Red Trouser Sunday. Red Trouser Sunday. Today is Red Trouser Sunday. Hello to Mark, who has started a watch party as well. Good to know. And we've already we've got a picture of him on another computer of saying, hello, James Watt. and his hair is not quite as wild as mine, but it's getting there, Mark. Getting there, very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed for that. It's Sunday. A lot of people read newspapers on Sunday. Professor Cost has got some tips for us today. Hello,
Hi
Professor.
there, boys and girls. This is Professor Cost.
Professor
and I'd like
Cost.
to show you how to read a newspaper.
How to read a newspaper.
This is the local Rochester Democrat and Chronicle.
Great
It's
Yorkshire
actually
Connect.
news printed on paper.
Yeah.
This is the way people used to read their news.
Yes.
And if you want to have the experience of reading the paper, you really have to know how to do the physically how to read a newspaper.
Right.
So I want to show you. So I hope this is helpful.
Yeah.
And I hope that you have a good year.
I think you didn't actually tell us, Professor Cost, but there we go. Great Yorkshire Radio. We're on air 5:00 tonight with this show. By the way, it's not a new show; it's the one that you're listening to right now. But you can listen to it. Simon Cooper says, "Is Eric giving everyone a sporting chance to win today? Because Eric is the most intelligent man in Derbyshire." As you know. Do you have any yellow clothes? Lottie in Western Supermare says, yes, I do have some yellow clothes. Hi, James, says David Flint in Leeds. Eddie Jordan from Formula One also wears red trousers. So if you do happen to know Eddie Jordan from Formula One, he may well be listening today, watching today. Well, get in touch because it's his day, Red Trouser Sunday. Don't forget, you can like us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/TheJamesWatt. That's how you do it. No problem at all. And we have potentially an audience of 57 billion watching this show. Potentially an audience of 57 billion people watching this show. Why don't we do this again? We did this on Friday, and why don't we have a look around the studio and see if you can name 4 things in the studio that begin with W.
You can't think of 4 things beginning with W.
Right.
First person to get 4 gets a surprise.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
4 things beginning with W. Can you see anything? Anything at all? Just write your answers down. We've only got a few seconds on this one. 4 things beginning with W.
Well, anyone get 4?
Yeah. Anything else?
Want my surprise?
No, because you sound a bit weird. But there we go. Thank you very much. And the 4 things beginning with W in the studio were wheel of what? And what else do we have? Well, that was it, actually. And what baked beans and a wardrobe. Well done, Lottie, for getting that one right. Okay, let's play I Spy with My Little Eye. Again, this is difficult for the radio audience because they can't see. If you look carefully into the radio here at Great Yorkshire Radio, you will hear, you will be able to see I Spy. I Spy with My Little Eye. Let's get the woman on. Here we go. Okay.
Let's play I Spy.
But what has been spotted as well? I spy with
my little eye.
something beginning with M. Something beginning with M.
Look around and what do you see?
Something.
that rhymes.
Okay, it's M. We're looking for the letter M today. So something that begins with the letter M. We're looking for the studio. Chris James is still with us, which is quite impressive. And Lottie still says you can listen on Facebook as well, as opposed to watch. Okay. Is there water? Hi there. What is there also water in the water bottle? Okay, for the W thing. We're on M now. Try and keep up. Something that begins with M. Let's have a look. Mark Smith is going for microphone. Eric Madeley, who's the most intelligent man in Derbyshire, is going for microphone. Lottie in Western Supermare is going for maple syrup. What else we got? Is it Simon Cooper watching on YouTube says, is it a masterpiece painting? There are a number of masterpieces on the studio wall in the palatial state-of-the-art studio here. Is it a Muppet? Are you not Hope Chris James in London or Bristol? We're never quite sure. He keeps moving around because tax purposes where he is nowadays. Is it me, the Muppet, or can you actually see a Muppet? What else we got? Is it a microphone? Says Nick D on YouTube. What else? Charles is in. Is it a mallet? Are Are you seeing things that I'm not seeing, Charles? Because I think the lockdown is sending you a bit mad. Charles Good, is it a mad DJ? There are a couple of things in the studio. One is really, really obvious that begins with M. And it's not the mouth organ again, says Janet Widdowson. No, and is it the moose? There is a moose in the studio. No, well, Mark said it was a moose. That's not a moose, Mark. That's a reindeer. You an idiot? So it's not a mouth organ or a moose. There is something smaller but nearer to the camera that you can see, and it is quite obvious. It may be difficult if you're not watching in high definition. What could it be, though? Any ideas? Okay. It is an edible item that I took out of the fridge just before the show, before I will return it to the fridge, before Lady Watt realises it's gone, just in case it is needed for Sunday luncheon. So what could it be? It is a small item over this side of the studio. For people not watching it but listening on the radio, I am now pointing to that direction. All right, we are broadcasting on Facebook live and on YouTube and on Periscope, but people on Periscope only last 20 seconds. And also, this show goes out on Great Yorkshire Radio 5 o'clock on a Sunday night. Very, very exciting. Is it a moose? No, it's not a mouth organ. It's not a Eric Maidley's coming in with, look at this. Let's get the drum roll on. Eric Maidley. Look, Eric Maidley. Look at this. The most intelligent man in Derbyshire. And this is for the Triangle of Triumph today. Hold on a minute. There we go. Mushroom is the right answer. Mark and Lottie came in later on, but, Eric, you were at least 4 seconds ahead of Mark, and Mark, you were at least 8 seconds ahead of Lottie. So mushroom, now if I just take the screen away there, you can see that there, I will show you now for purposes what a mushroom looks like, in case you were unaware of that one. And we just got it on there. It only just fitted on there. I'm not going to say it. It only just fitted. The mushroom only just fitted on top of the Rubik's Cube. Because it only just fitted. Right, there we go. I'm not going to do the jack. I'm not doing it. Okay. Well done, Eric. Charles Good said moustache. Okay. Is not the answer we're looking for today. Well done. So here we are. It is the world of what? It's Sunday. Now, we are broadcasting around the world, as you know, not only to the United Kingdom of England Shire land, also to the world, including we've got a lot of fans watching in Lewisham today. And if you've ever wondered what Lewisham is like in southeast London of England, United Kingdom, Landshire, if you're not in this country, these are it's one of the places you want to go to if you're coming to England, Landshire, sometime when all this is over. Lewisham is definitely a place to go to if you're going to the big city in London townland. And Lewisham, what are the highlights of Lewisham? A man is here to tell us. So we go.
You know, there's been one unchanging feature throughout Lewisham's history, and that's its very long, unending high street.
Yeah. It's high street. So you get a long, unending high. How long is an unending high street? Because I have been to Lewisham High Street, and I did find the beginning, and I did find the end. So I don't think he's telling the truth. What else is there about Lewisham that's so exciting?
You know, there's been one unchanging feature throughout Lewisham's history.
What's that?
And that's its very long, unending high street.
Well, it's not true, that, is it?
Lewisham train station opened in 1849.
Yes.
London and Lewisham were now only minutes apart.
Yes.
Lewisham is rapidly expanding, with many plans in operation to make it even more appealing to visitors and shoppers.
There we go, shoppers. I like the way I said shoppers at the end as well. There we go. Well, anyway, looks like a potato, says Rob Farr on the mushroom thing. Okay. Well done, Eric, as well, for getting mushroom. Now, don't forget, you can call us on This Is the Number if you're watching this live. On ITV, I noticed, you have to put this warning out. Don't call this number if you're watching on Listen or Watch Again, because you may still be charged and you won't be entered for the competition. Well, you'll get to the answer machine and you might still appear on the TV show tomorrow. Okay. Chris James says, you are indeed out of sync, Watty. Sound is ahead of the pictures. Well, it's not my fault, is it? How far? Because Chris actually does do television sometimes, so he knows about being out of sync. We've had a disaster. Sooty's fallen over. I'll get hold of it in a minute. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I've got the blancmange. Let's get the Wheel of What out. Right. This is an actual thing. What we have, it's like a spinning wheel with a number of prizes. You can win a pencil, the James Watt Show pencil, a night in at home, a pretend friend, a ding, a warm feeling, another pencil, some fresh air, and a look out of the window. If you would like to win any of those, you just give me a call on this number. Our number on the What line is 07956233726. You can text that, but it's no good for the quiz. You need to phone it, and our number is that one there, 07956233726. Love to hear from you now. A lot of people watching the show now right around the world, so would love to see you on this one. 07956233726. Messages coming in. Mark Smith says, hey Steve, welcome along. Steve must be watching on Mark's watch party. Sooty has been on the wine again. I know he has. Sooty's gone to the floor. Sooty fell over on the wine. Let's check Sooty's okay. Right. Okay. We got anyway. Any ideas? Here we go. Right. Right. Here we go. Right. Are you okay, Sooty? It worked for Harry Corpet. So why not? What I say, why not? Okay. You having a good Sunday, Sooty? Are you enjoying Red Trouser Sunday? Do you have any red trousers? He doesn't. So there we go. I'll put you just down there, if that's okay, Sooty. Right. Okay, what's going on? We're out of sync on YouTube as well. On the radio, we're not out of sync, by the way. I'm just saying, okay? Does Sooty ever get off the wine, says Rob Farr. Don't forget, they can give us a call on the number, on the regular What line number, 07956233726. If you've never phoned an exciting worldwide entertainment, live entertainment thing show, we would love to. Why don't you do it today? Because don't forget, you're not just broadcasting to your own house, you're broadcasting around the entire world, a bit like those rich pop stars did last night on the TV, and well done to them all. Congratulations. Didn't they have nice houses? Well done. Sooty, does Sooty need CPR, says Eric, most intelligent man in Derbyshire. I don't think so. Right, let's do, keep it under your hat. This is a good one today. All right. Right. Hey, James, we have a Dutch viewer. We have a Dutch viewer, do we? Okay, we have a Dutch viewer. Let's do this then. Okay, because we've got a song for you in Dutch. Mark Smith says, what is the name of the Dutch viewer, please?
James Watt Show.
Yeah, okay.
It's the James Watt
This is
Show.
for our Dutch viewers today.
It's the James Watt Show. And now it's in Dutch.
Here we go. The Dutch bit coming up.
Elke morgen, voordat ik naar school ga, luister ik getrouw naar de James.
There we go, just for our Dutch viewers there. Lovely to hear from you. And if you're not Dutch, but you are from Yorkshire...
Where have you been since I saw thee? I saw thee on a claim of my side.
Yeah.
Where have you been since I saw thee? I saw thee. Where have you been since I saw thee? On a claim of my side. Where's that? On a claim of my side.
Good. Thank you very much. We've had news from Mark Smith about the name of the Dutch listener viewer today, and he is welcome along. Huggermuggen. Hugger. Hi to Thies Thus. Thies Thus. Hi to you. That's what they say. Hi. In a slightly unusual way. We're pleased now if you are watching this, which you're most likely to be doing because we are worldwide to 57 billion people at the moment, that we are now back in sync. And I know Chris Smith from Bristol and London at the same time. He's got one foot in each camp. Okay, and he said that we're now back in sync as well, and it was he sorted it out. Thank you very much for that. Right, let's go with. Don't forget you can call on the World of What, the Wheel of What line if you want to. Our number is this one: 07956233726. You want to book in for tomorrow if you're listening to one the repeat again. That's the number, or just give the guys at Great Yorkshire Radio a call. They'll sort you out, no problem at all. You might get their answer machine as well because they might be having tea at the time, but you never know. Right, here we go. Right, let's do Keep It Under Your Hat. This is where I have a hat and I have something under my hat, and you need to keep it under your hat. I put it down here somewhere. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's do it. Right, let's go with Keep It Under Your Hat. I'm now putting my hat on, and I have something underneath my hat. And the thing is, we're saying, let's keep it under my hat. Is that right, Sooty? Yes. Right, Sooty, you don't talk. Keep it under my hat. Or your hat. You can call us, or you can message us right now. We'd love to hear from you. Under my hat, something that is used often on a Sunday. Charles Good says, is it a hairbrush? No. Mark Smith says, is it an avocado? No. If we ever have an avocado on this feature, okay, remind me that I have changed. It's because since we've become an influencer doing this show, you know, life is changing, you know, because I keep getting messages from YouTube saying, be very careful. You are teetering on the edge of becoming an influencer, and great wealth will come your way. I don't know if I can cope with this one. Right, okay, we're over 100 messages today so far. Eric Madeley says a hymn book because it is suitable for a Sunday. Eric Madeley, I don't know if you know, is Derbyshire's most intelligent man. And he's not right on this one. Janet Widdowson says, what about a wine glass? Now, I would think that would be a dangerous thing. It would be one of those sort of dangerous acts you see on Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent that would have to have one of those warnings if it had a wine glass in because it could break and everything. It's not the right answer, I'm afraid. Is it a Yorkshire pudding? No, it is not an edible item today. Rob Farr in Germany watching the show today on Facebook. We're on YouTube and we're on Periscope, but nobody ever watches on Periscope because that's people with short attention spans. That's a Twitter thing. Is it a bow tie, says Mark Smith? No, it isn't. You would hold this in your hand, okay, to use the item. Charles Good in the South Coast says, is it a knife and fork? Okay. It's okay. Reply to Janet Widdowson. That's not just Sunday, a wine glass, Eric says. Janet, so you've been told off. Thank you very much. So, what is it? Any ideas at all what it could be? Love to hear from you today. You hold it either in your right hand or your left hand. Most people would put it in their right hand and they would wave it about a bit. Any ideas? Is it a spade, says Lottie? Is it a gravy boat, says Kevin Domini? Hello, Kevin. Good to know you're here today. It's not, okay. And it is not a hairdryer, says Rob Farr, says a hairdryer. What could it be? Okay. Here we go. News coming in. Great Yorkshire Radio are watching on Periscope. It is a periscope. Is it a periscope? Great Yorkshire Radio, who don't know the answer, by the way, think it could be a periscope under my hat, which would be a great thing for the viewers that are watching on Periscope. But as you know, Periscope viewers are very, very rare items because they're normally stuck on the computer screens, not watching anything. Is it a pen? Charles Good says, is it a nail clippers? It's not a microphone, Lottie. Okay. Mark Smith said, can't say, it's a family show. Thank you very much. David Flint in Leeds is going for, what about a napkin? No, this item is often many things. Your wife might give this to you and say, we're going to do this today. Your wife would give you this and say, why don't we do this today? And you say, well, we could, or we could just watch telly. And I said, no, I think we should do this because we've been meant to be doing this for a long time. And I think we should, we've got all this time spare at the moment, and we could do this right now because that would be useful and it would make it look nice, wouldn't it? So what could it be? Is it a wand, says Charles Good? Is it a bubble soap, says Rob Farr? Is it a napkin? No, Lottie says, is it a toothbrush or a leaflet? No. And look at this. Who's going to get? Look at this. And this is for the gong of gargantuanity. As long as I can find the gongs. Oh, I'll put them down here somewhere because it was Friday since lighted the show. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at. Okay, let's get the drum roll on briefly while we can get this sorted out because it's very, very excited. Drum roll coming out. Yeah. Someone's going to get it right. Keep it under your hat, and it goes to. Are you ready for this? It goes to Mark Smith, who's got a Dutch friend. Mark Smith, you got it right for saying paintbrush, and you were exactly the same time as Busy Bee, but you were just one little tiddly bit of a second earlier on. So, Busy, you just missed out, I'm afraid, on that one. But Mark Smith, let's prove it. And I'm now taking my hat off and showing the boys and girls a paintbrush. Look at that, still fresh and ready to use. And that could be an exciting task. It doesn't half ruin your hair doing that. Oh, it's okay. That's absolutely fine. There we go. Paintbrush was the answer. Let's put that up there by the Red Trouser Sunday sign. Well done. It wasn't a duster, but there we go. And it wasn't a knitting needle, which are all good ideas. News coming in if you're just getting off the ferry, by the way. Yeah.
Your attention, please. This announcement is for passengers with vehicles on deck 7 only. That's car drivers, motorcyclists and cyclists with vehicles on deck 7 only.
Yes.
You may now proceed to your vehicles.
Thanks very much. Now, if you are having a late breakfast or whatever, or lunch, have you ever wondered what it sounds like in an average household in Great Britain? I was sent a CD by, I think it was one of the baby companies, maybe Pampers, and they sent me an average scene at breakfast time of what it actually sounds like. Here we go. Okay. This is
Morning, Dad.
This is Charles Good's house, by the way.
Fine, thanks. Did you sleep well?
Yes, not too bad.
Yeah.
Could you turn the radio on, please?
Oh yeah, let's turn the radio on.
Alex, what would you like to drink?
I would like some orange juice, please.
There you go. It just sounds some posh kids there being very, very excited. My mum is Busy Bee. We know your mum is Busy Bee, Lee. Okay. You need, John Hodgson said, you need a hairbrush, not a paintbrush. There's no need for that because I'm growing my hair for lockdown. And I think it's going quite well at the moment. All right. It wasn't wax polish. Eric Madeley says, what's that got to do with Sunday? Because you paint more on Sundays because in the week, Eric, you have to go to work and earn an honest crust just because every day's the same at the moment. Nick D thought it could have been a duster, as did Charles, but it wasn't. It was a paintbrush. It's a Sunday thing. You only paint on Sundays, unless you do it for a living when you can paint any old day you like. Okay. Right, let's do. We've got one more things to do. We do have to do Blow Your Horn. This is where I have a trumpet and I'm going to play a song on my trumpet and you have to work out what the song is. Okay, I'll just get it tuned up. Okay. Lottie says you look like an onion, like that. Yeah. Well, I think Tintin would be a kinder thing to say if we're being honest. But thank you very much for the thoughts on that one. Here we go. Right, that's in tune. All right, and this trumpet, if you've not been with it before, very exciting. It's got 3 notes on it, but I never use the third one. Because don't need it. Got an extra one. Okay. Every day, if there's a saying when you're retired, let alone on lockdown. Well done. Eric having difficulty with spelling all the time on his text, but thank you very much indeed. Right, here we go. I'm going to play a song on the trumpet. You have to give me a call or send me a message and tell me what it is. Here we go. Right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Right, you ready for this? Okay. I think, to be honest, I think this is easy. Even before I play it, I think you could get this right. There's a connection with Sunday. News coming in from Mark Smith. 81.6% of people do decorating on a Sunday, and 100% of statistics are made up on the spot. Thank you very much, Mark Smith. Okay, there we go. John Hudson, you either look like an onion or Ken Dodd. Thanks very much. I'm growing my hair. Oh, the phone's going. Oh, before we get into the trumpet, the phone's going. Who's this guy? Okay, let's go. Right. Hello. Yes, you're through to the World of What, live across the world from England, Landshire. Who's that?
Charles Good.
Hello, Charles Good. You are responsible for my wife, Lady Watt, buying 16 kilograms of flour.
Well, no, that was not me. That was the Reverend Good, because she swiped my phone as well.
Oh, so it was the women that nicked our phones, was it, to do the big messages? Well, it's lovely to have you on. Now, last time we spoke to you, you were on barometer watch. The barometer. We have a picture of the barometer still on the studio wall. It hasn't been rejected. Even the hot cross buns are still there. Have you had a look at the barometer today?
30 last time I looked.
Yes. You're not looking today, obviously. That would be too much.
That was before you started.
Right. Okay.
So, yes.
Right. Well, there you go. Well, are you ringing for anything in particular, or for the wheel?
Well,
or what?
I was wanting some grooming advice.
Grooming advice. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, having gone for the lockdown look, I have acquired a beard.
Oh, right. Yes.
And therefore, I was wanting some advice on trimming it because the Reverend is complaining about it tickling.
Well, what you need to tickling. Well, it's a very beautiful thing, the tickling thing. What you need to do, maybe you should just have you moisturised your beardy area.
I wash it.
Wash it. Well, maybe you should use some moisturising cream as well.
I'm not sure I'm getting out at the moment. But
has it come out? Because I colour this a sort of grey colour.
Well, being a redhead, I'm not grey. I'm white.
You're white, are you? Right.
Yes.
So there we go. So the grooming. How long have you been growing this? Because I've got a relation, would you believe, who lives in Surrey, who's about 22 years old. I won't name Richard for legal reasons. So I won't mention his name, but he's been
same surname.
Yes, he has got the same surname as well, but we mustn't mention his name of Richard. He's been trying to grow a beard now for 3 weeks, and he keeps proudly every Sunday he gives us a beard update on those Zoom chats we do.
Right.
He doesn't. Nothing grows. Okay.
Oh dear.
And his brother, who we mustn't mention either, Jonathan, he has got a full beard, and he grew his in 2 days. Richard is unable, and the reason why is because he didn't eat any onions when he was a child.
Well, that's probably it. Yes. But no, I ran out of razors after week 1 of lockdown, so it's been going since then.
Well, there we go. What you could do, you could just get a local rat in to nibble at it.
No, I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah. Would you like to play the wheel of what while you're on?
I would love to. I'd want the pencil though, please.
Okay. Well, as you know, this is up to you, Charles. I'm going to put the pretend phone down, by the way.
Fine.
Okay, but I can still hear you. Let's remind people what we've got on the wheel of what today. We have 2 chances of winning the James Watt pencil. We have a pretend friend, a ding, a warm feeling, some fresh air, a look out of the window. You can win one of those, and a night at home with the family that are there already.
Oh, gosh, I think I'm doing that tonight. But yes, we'll go with that. That's good.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin the wheel, and I presume we're slightly out of sync as usual on this thing, which is helps for this game. You shout,
way out. I would say way out.
Yeah, you shout. I'm spinning the wheel now. You shout stop, and I stop. Whenever you shout stop, and you win that prize.
Stop.
Okay, I'm now going to wait. For you to how many minutes behind are you watching this? Do you think?
Well, you've now picked up the wheel.
Yes,
and you just started to spin it.
Right. Okay. So you're excited about this?
I think down here we're probably decades behind you.
Yeah. Okay. I think we'll probably hold on for it. And I'm not going. You should be able to see what you've won, and I want to hear the reaction.
It's going round. Oh yes.
Yeah.
No, and stop there.
Here we go. Standing by. We're standing by for the stop. Yeah, it is exciting.
Well, I'm still there, yeah.
You're still there. You're still waiting to see what happens. Yeah.
Well, you're talking about the out of sync bit now. That's coming through.
Because the audience is now getting a little bit bored that they are so far out of sync. We thought you were about 10 seconds behind, not 50.
No, about 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, okay. So because people watching know what you want.
Oh, that is exciting.
So would you like to tell the viewing audience and listen what you've won?
Well, I've got my glasses on. I think it begins with P.
Yeah.
Oh, well. That's a phone call well done, I think.
Well, there we go. You have won you were the first winner on the Wheel of What. You won the pencil.
That would be excellent. That would be excellent.
Fantastic. We'll send it down to you.
Good.
We'll be in touch later on, and we'll get your address and all that. But the post now goes at 9 in the morning, so we've missed today's, I'm afraid.
That's pretty.
We've only
Anyway,
got second-class stamps available at home because we can't go to the post office,
steady on.
of course.
Steady on.
But
That's
there we go. Well done. Good luck with the beard, by the way.
Many thanks. Yes.
I hope
yes,
that helped all that advice. And well done for winning the pencil.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much indeed.
Right. Take care. Thanks for the show. Bye.
Bye. Cheers, Charles. Charles Good, in the south coast of England, United Kingdom. It's in sync here, says Madeley. Is it an HB pencil or is it sharp? Sorry, what sort of pen? There are various pencils. There's this one. There's a couple of items to stock because this is one from that era. There is one that is so old it doesn't even have a website address on it, even though that website is out of date. Anyway, right, let's do Blow Your Horn. Blow Your Horn. Here we go. Right, and this is it. I'm going to play a song on the trumpet. You have to work out what it is. Here we go. Okay, let's get in tune. It's working. Right, here we go. Okay, I'm just at the moment. Okay, here we go. Okay. In my head, it's absolutely perfect. Well done to Charles, says Mark Smith, for getting the pencil, the first inaugural James Watt Show pencil on the lockdown show thing. Here we are. Okay. Something. Now, don't forget. It's red, and so is key to the song. Okay. Got a bit of water in. Happy. More news coming in about beards. Okay, use beard oil cream. The attractive wife loves it, says Mark Smith. Any ideas what it could be? Is it frozen? Says Janet. No. Okay. You would maybe. This is about something a lot of people may have on Sundays. Not baggy trousers. Okay, not baggy trousers. Okay. Any ideas? And one of the words, which is appropriate to being Red Trouser Sunday, is red. In fact, two of the words are red. So could it be Lady in Red, which is not right. So two words are red in the title of the song. Any ideas? So we got two of the words are red, and it's only a 3-word song. So what could it be? Two of the words are red, and only 3 words in the song. So let's play it once again. There we go. A lot of people all of a sudden getting it right, and purely from my playing and not from the clues that I played. Let's see who's going to get. It wasn't baggy trousers, and Charles Good said Lady in Red. And let's have a look what else is coming in here. And it's very, I'm going to give it, let's have a look at the timing of this one. And it makes it very, very difficult. This is for the Glockenspiel of Gargantuanity. And it is, goes to, I'm going to find it. Hold on a minute. I've got the cables all tied up. Here we go. It goes to Mark Smith for saying, Red Wine. Honorary mentions go to Charles Good and Simon Cooper on YouTube and Janet Widdowson as well for Red Wine. But Mark, is that 2 prizes for Mark? How exciting. But doesn't win the pencil. Charles wins the pencil. We'll get it after you. So I hope it doesn't break in the post. I haven't got many padded envelopes left, all right? Nick D on YouTube said Red Wine. Now, we are nearly out of here. Anything else we're going to do today, do you think? Okay.
We must probably take off our clothes and do a bit of dancing.
Yes.
Because it brings the energy up.
Right, thanks very much. And don't forget, if you are cooking Sunday lunch today or Sunday dinner, Clara's here.
Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Clara. I'm 93 years old. And today away from the depression.
No, don't bring it down, please, Clara. Thank you very much. Hey, we are nearly out of here we go. Mark Smith, I've got to let you know that the attractive wife got that. I'm too stupid. So it was the attractive wife, not Mark Smith, gets the gong of gargantua, gong of glockenspiel of gargantuanity. Well done. We're nearly out of it. We got the end credits. We're here every day, by the way. Facebook Live. You go facebook.com/thejameswatt. I will maybe even friend you if you don't look like a total nutter. We're on YouTube. And we're on Periscope as well, which is very, very exciting. And we're nearly out of here. I've got to do the end credits, okay? The lockdown show, Red Trouser Sunday, that's all done, I'm afraid. So we're back at 12 high noon Monday. 12, okay? And don't forget, tell your friends, because we could be doing that. David Flint is very, very excited because he thinks it's been an excellent show. And back tomorrow, yes. Should we play... let's just play the lockdown song. We've not heard it for at least 24 hours. It's here somewhere. Hold on a minute. We're just trying to find the out of here. Thank you very much for your calls and your comments, and well done to Charles Good for winning a pencil. And we'll see you Monday at 12. Thank you very much to the gang at Great Yorkshire Radio for playing this out at 5. Tonight at 8, Bill Wyman interview, by the way, at Great Yorkshire Radio. What I did. Okay, and we'll see you here tomorrow at 12. Great Yorkshire Radio tomorrow at 10 a.m. And see you soon, all right? Thanks very much. Okay, stay safe. Enjoy your Sunday. Here's some things to keep chilled. We're around across the world. Here's some things to keep you can catch up on TV and have an extra long wee. You could bake a cake or try to charm a lovely snake. You could make a patio and pretend to go for a row. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. Play Jenga with tin food. Wear just pants if you want to be rude. Learn to do some life drawing, but not by the window. The cops will be calling. Play a game of hide and seek, but don't. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some fancy sewing. Design your own hair. That would give the neighbours a scare. You could learn a brand new dance. I am good at a horse prance. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some exercise, then you'd get great big thighs. You could write a big hit song, do an impression of King Kong. You could FaceTime with your gran, call up any man called Dan. We're in lockdown across the world to keep you chilled. Shave your legs just for tea with chopsticks. Look out the window, quite a lot yoga, I think not. Make a den with dig a big hole. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled.